Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to your English 2 class today. Today we'll be doing letter writing. Okay, letter writing, and the objective of this is to learn how to write a formal letter. As you know, there are two kinds of letter writings. One is formal and the other is informal. So today we'll be doing formal. Formal means when you write letters to different companies or firms or schools. Yes, factories, offices, when you write letters, those are called formal letters, and there is a specific format that you must follow. And following format in letter writing in school is very important, because you also get marks based on your format. So you must maintain your format. Now I am going to explain to you how to write your letter and all the format details. Please look at the video very carefully, and accordingly you will write your letter. Please remember that when you're writing your letter, always keep to the left, or left. Don't forget left. I'm going to say it again in the video, so please maintain that, and you will be able to do it. So I have given you two questions to do for homework. Please do it. I know it's a lot, but I am sure that you will be able to do it. Okay, so do your homework and submit to me on 4th evening. Okay, so coming up is the explanation of the formal letter writing, the format, and another one is the question I have taken from me and mine. From there I have taken that, so that you can also have a look, and accordingly you do. One I have explained, the other one I have not explained, that you will do it yourself. Okay, so let's continue then with the letter writing format. We're going to learn about letter writing, and the date is 2nd of June 2020. Objective is to learn how to write a formal letter. There are two kinds of letters, formal and informal. This is formal letter. Now for the formal letter, this is your format that you have to follow. This format is very important. Yes, you get marks based on your format as well. In the body, yes, of course you get marks, but how your format is, each format, each item contains marks. Okay, so this you have to be very careful. So the first one is the writer's address. Writer is who? Writer is you. You are the one writing the letter, so you have to write your address here. Address as in maybe your house number. You can write your house number 44. Yes, maybe you can write Sadgaon. Yes, that is your house address. Sadgaon you can write down here. Here you can write Narangi. Yes, that's it. So that writer's address is your address. Next is date. The date of the day that you are writing the letter. Say for example, let's take 2nd 6/20. That is your date. Now next one is your receiver's letter. This is a formal letter, so we need to write our address first, then the date, and then the receiver's address. Receiver's address of the person you're writing to or the firm. In formal letters, this is like applications we write. So formal letters can be to schools, can be to companies, can be to newspapers, can be to different firms, different offices. So when you write, you have to follow this format. So receiver's address, say for example, we're writing to the newspaper. So we can write to the editor. Yes, Assam Tribune. Assam Tribune, you know what Assam Tribune is? It's a name of a newspaper in Assam. Then Guwahati. Yes, this is the receiver's address, the person who will get the letter. Then comes your salutation. Number 4 point is your salutation. Salutation is nothing but writing respected sir or respected ma'am. Anyone. Then give a comma. Okay, this is your salutation. Next comes body. The body is your content. Whatever you're going to write, your content, what you want to tell this person, tell the editor, that is going to come here in your body, content. Content can be 2 to 3 paragraphs. Yes, 2 to 3 paragraphs it can be, it doesn't matter. Yes, it depends on what you want to say. So the body is your content, what you are going to write. Subscription. Next we come to subscription is your, you write here, yours faithfully. or you can write yours sincerely. Do not write yours lovingly, because this is a formal letter. So you can write yours faithfully or yours sincerely. Next comes signature and your name. Name, say for example, I am writing my name, Sandra Abraham, and then I am signing. Yes, this is your format. So when you are writing a formal letter, please do not write this. What I have given in black is meant only to explain to you what you have to write. You have to write directly these, whatever is in the red here, this side, you have to write this. And be careful, all this, whatever is given in red, will come all here on the left. Nothing will come on the right. Yes, all this will come on the left, this side. In place of all this black thing I have given here, you will use this space to write all this here on your left. Whatever you start in the letter, it will be on your left. So for example, here you start respected sir is given here. Then you start your letter. Now wherever this begins, you will write your content. All these have to come in a straight line. All the beginning of house, this to, this respected, this content, then yours, Sandra, S, all this have to be in a straight line here, this side, all in a straight line. Each paragraph that you start in the body also must be in a straight line. Okay, all you must follow this format. Alright, so this is the explanation of how to write a letter. If you still have doubts, you let me know. Now I am going to show you one example. One example from Me and Mine, worksheet 25, page 77. Please check that, okay? Me and Mine, worksheet 25, page 77. This is the question mentioned there in the Me and Mine, page 77. Question is, recently you read a newspaper report pertaining to the growing number of crimes in the capital city. Write a letter to the editor expressing your views about the above mentioned problem. You are Komal or Kamal living in Vasant Kunj. So, you are living in Vasant Kunj, New Delhi. So, recently it so happened that you read a newspaper report pertaining to the growing number of crimes. Pertaining means about. Okay, about the growing number of crimes. Too many crimes. Okay, in the capital city. Capital city means New Delhi. So, your task is write a letter to the editor expressing your views, expressing what you think, okay, about the whole thing. Think about the above mentioned problem. What is the problem? Number of crimes, growing number of crimes. So many crimes are growing. Growing in the sense becoming more and more each day. That is the problem. That is the mentioned problem. You are Komal or Kamal. You can either take Komal or you can end with Kamal. So, do not write your name. You have to write either Komal or Kamal at the end of your letter. That is your signature when you write. And you are living in Vasant Kunj, New Delhi. You are living in Vasant Kunj. So, on top, writer's address. This will be your writer's address. You are the writer. So, this is your address, not Sadgaon. This is your address. Okay, and the newspaper can be to anyone, like I have showed you the example. You can write to the editor, Assam Tribune or Sentinel or Telegraph, any newspaper. You can make up any name also if you want, doesn't matter. Okay, so now in the book they have given you some kind of points or hints. Hints in the sense that you can write about these things. It is there in the book. You can write about these things. Number one point or hint is given there, maximum crime cases. So you can talk about this. Now, this will come in your, where? In your body. This is your content. This will come in the body. So, you can write in your letter about maximum crime cases. So many crime cases in New Delhi, not Guwahati, in New Delhi. What are the crimes? Violent crimes. Violent means very bad, dangerous, killing and beating up crimes. It's crimes like rape, dowry death. Dowry death, you understand dowry death? Yes, when girls are killed for not taking money to their husband's houses, that is dowry death. Molestation, Molestation is when someone touches you which you don't like. Okay. Then we have kidnapping and we have abduction. All these kinds of crimes are taking place in New Delhi, in the capital city. Kidnapping is when, what is the meaning of kidnapping? Yes, kidnapping is when someone talks to you very sweetly and giving you a chocolate, come let's go there, that becomes, and they carry you away in the car, that becomes kidnapping. And abduction is when someone takes you away by force, puts a basta or a big bag over your head and carries you away, that is abduction. Okay, so these are the crimes which you have to write about. Then we also have crimes against women. Crimes against women, that can include dowry, that it can include rape or beating up of women by husbands, yes, abusing women. So these can be your crimes against women. Remember, all this will come in your body. Then you can talk about what happened recently. TV journalist killed in Vasant Kunj while returning from work. This can be one problem. You can add this in your body, in your letter. This is one letter that we have in the book. We have two letters on the other page also. See here. Homework is me and mine, worksheet 25. Yes, page 77, 78. I think worksheet 25 only, both sides. There are two letters. Worksheet 25, page 77, 78. So you have to write two letters, two formal letters, and send to me on 4th between 8 to 9 p.m. Not before, not after. This is the time that you will send me your letter. Okay. So this, I hope it is clear. The next example I will not explain to you at all. You must be able to do it. I have explained one, the other one do yourself. Okay. So you have two letters to write. All the best. Do well and send me on 4th. Bye.